Yo, what is going on, guys? Johnny here from chiseledwolf.com, and today I want to talk about how I maintain my physique. So 3 ways that I maintain my physique all throughout the day, every single day. Gonna tell you what exactly I do in the day. We are in my apartment. The reason why I usually do these walks and talks outside, but today was really windy and I didn't want the audio to be messed up. So we're here, my place. So we're gonna talk about 3 ways of how I maintain my physique, and maybe you guys can incorporate some of these things so that you guys can get a better body, feel healthier, be more confident, lose some weight, build muscle, develop yourself, some self-development, anything you guys want to take from this video. So let's get into number 1, that is having a morning routine. This is so important because it sets a foundation of your life. It's kind of what anchors you at the beginning of the day. And that's very important because it just makes your life more consistent. So if you have a morning routine that's gonna set you up for success, you're gonna start the day off automatically with a great start. And just from that, like mentally, it is a great way to start your day, because before I was before I was really into self-development, you know, reading, meditating, which I'm gonna get more into that, I would just wake up at whatever time I wanted. And that I would consider as hedonism, right? Extreme pleasure, doing literally whatever you want. The bad thing about that is that it kind of takes you in a direction of your life where you feel like you have no control, right? So when I was doing that, I wasn't really getting anything done. Like, I'd wake up at like 12 p.m. in the afternoon, sometimes even 1 or 2. I'd be in bed to use my phone. Man, I remember those days. It just makes it so difficult to actually achieve goals when you don't have a schedule or a structure of your life. So what I do now is I wake up at 5:30, 6:30 every single day in the morning, and then right when I wake up, brush my teeth, use the bathroom, and then I get straight into my 15-minute meditation. So with this meditation, I like to listen to some binaural beats. 15 minutes, I just focus on my breathing. I try not to think about anything else. The funny thing is, guys, when you guys try to meditate for the first time, you're gonna have so many thoughts. And I think I used to do 10 minutes, and 15 minutes was like a big stretch for me. That extra 5 minutes felt like a long time. But now I do 15 minutes twice a day. But in the morning, I do 15 minutes of meditation, focus on my breathing, try not to think of any thoughts. And if I get carried away of thoughts, like any ideas that I have, like, oh, I can't wait to do this today. And then when I do that, I'm gonna feel like this, and I'm gonna meet so many people, and then I'm gonna work out with my buddies, and I'm gonna eat some good food at a restaurant. Oh, I'm so excited. And then you gotta, when you catch yourself thinking about that, you gotta bring it back and think about your breathing. Inhale and exhale. I might sound like a fucking lunatic to you guys, but do that. And right after 15 minutes, I go straight into 15 minutes of reading. So I actually have the book here. Right now, I'm reading Awaken the Giant Within. I think it's backwards for you guys, but it's Awaken the Giant Within by Anthony Robbins. He's a life coach. He's a motivational speaker, very wise. Basically, a lot of mindset, like rewiring the brain to whatever beliefs you guys have, however you guys are feeling, sad, depressed, lonely, happy, ecstatic, phenomenal, whatever you're feeling. You can change your state. You can use certain words to change how you feel. You can attach different meanings to things that happen, because things are always gonna happen and they're not gonna be in the best favor to you. And it depends on how you react to them, which is how you're ultimately gonna feel. So great book. So right after 15 minutes of meditation, I do 15 minutes of reading. And then step number 2 of how I maintain my, no, not step number 2. After that, the most important that's related to the channel is I work out. So I work out for about an hour, 30 minutes. I do the push-pull legs routine. So So if you guys don't know that, push day, you work in your shoulders, your chest, and your triceps. And we got the pull day, which is your back and your biceps. And then legs, just legs, you gotta know that. Legs and abs. So I always do that every single morning, guys. And when I'm done working out, it's always around 8:30 in the morning. I take a cold shower, and then depending on how hungry I feel, I either eat right at 9 or 10. If I eat later, then I will be uploading content for you guys. So I always eat around 9 or 10 in the morning, and boom, that is the morning routine. That's what sets me up for success, and I get that done every single day. So that's step one of how I maintain my physique every single day. Now, guys, officially moving to step 2. It is eating at the same time every single day. This is crazy, guys, but this is so important. I hate eating at different times. It just makes me feel out of place. And for you guys, if you guys set up a structure of eating at the same time every single day, for example, doing intermittent fasting, that can really help you guys stay consistent and stay really disciplined. Because when you're eating all throughout the day, random times, it just, with your mind, it makes it hard to know when you should eat. And this is when people usually overeat, right? When they're not aware or conscious of when they should be eating. So step number 2, eat at the same time every single day. If it's 2 meals per day, 3 meals per day, please just eat at the same time every single day. This is gonna make you feel so much more consistent. And in the long run, it's gonna make it easier for you to be consistent with eating at the same time every single day. All right, guys, finally, number 3. Eating healthy, wholesome foods. So I have this rule to where no matter what I eat, as long as it is moderately healthy, wholesome foods, I can eat as much of it as I want. And the thing is, it's because in terms of calories and just the properties of the food being whole, it's really difficult to mess up and to gain weight from that. When you eat wholesome foods, and for me, all I have in my place is just eggs, vegetables, and rice. It's hard to overeat. I mean, who can overeat on eggs, rice, and vegetables? I mean, I can understand for you guys overeating on rice, but eggs, like, I eat like 16 eggs a day. I kind of get tired of that. Can you eat more than 16 eggs a day? Most likely no, but just imagine that. It's so much harder to overeat on whole foods versus junk food, because junk food just tastes so damn good, right? So choosing the best foods and then just going all out on that to start off with. Like, if you have a big appetite like me, that really helps me. I love feeling full, so I can eat a lot at first, and then I just feel good for the next 3 to 4 hours and just repeat the same process. So that's step number 3, guys, eating healthy, wholesome foods for every single meal and trying to make it taste good. All right, guys, so those are the 3 things. Just a quick recap. Number 1, have a morning routine and do it every single day. For me, that includes my workouts. But just to recap my morning routine, I wake up at 5:30, meditate for 15 minutes, read for 15 minutes, and I work out for an hour and a half, and I come back, do a cold shower, and then I get ready for the day. Either I'm uploading content or I break my fast with my first meal. And then number 2, I'm always eating around the same time every single day. It really adds consistency. So I eat around 10 in the morning, and then I eat around 2 p.m., and then I have my last meal around 4, 5, or 6. So it's always about 3 to 4 hours in between each meal. And then finally, number 3, eating healthy, wholesome foods. Now, if you're at a place where there's not a lot of that, it can be very difficult. You get rid of those foods right now, start buying healthy groceries. It'll force you to eat those foods, because when you're in an environment and you're super hungry, the wholesome foods are gonna taste really good, even when you're hungry. So guys, those are my 3 tips. I hope you guys enjoyed those. If you guys liked the video, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.